that's where the shadow is starting. Okay? Now I want you to imagine doing this. Imagine the cylinder doesn't exist. And instead of a cylinder, you have Delilah is having a party with a few of her anorexic friends. And they're all standing in an arc, in a circular arc. And watch what happens. Everyone, eyes up, watch. You would basically just find this point by point. You see what I mean? And then play connect the dots in the same way you played connect the dots with the 8-point ellipse. Yeah?
You wouldn't have to measure each, you can just draw like verticals connecting your top and bottom of the cylinder.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
How would you know where to put the point on the ground plane? Where the shadow stops?
What you do is you've got a line here on the side of the cylinder. Okay. You draw out with the radiation point, and then you draw it down from the light source, and where they hit, that's the location of that shadow. Now, if you're confident, you draw 3 of them. If you're not so confident, you draw 6 Delilahs, going all the way around the back side. If you're really not confident, you can draw 30. You know, so you draw as many as you need to be able to feel the curve. But the curve ultimately will be elliptical. You know, yeah.
What do you do if it's going up on the wall?
That's the very next drawing. Hold that thought for about 1 minute. Yeah.
How did you find the fire in the ellipse?
One more time. How did I find
Farthest?
this one? I took the very outside edge here of the ellipse, or of the cylinder. Basically, if you imagine taking the right-hand side of the cylinder as a Delilah. You know, I just realized technology has so changed this class because, you know, you guys, when I first started teaching this class, video recorders, you know, pocket cell phones with good cameras, you know, hell, pocket cell phones, period, were not an option. People would bring in tape recorders. You know,
like, it's weird. Like, I was just thinking, the moon or the Mars rover. I'm used to seeing like low quality pictures from like space and things.
Yeah.
Like HD, like video now.
Yeah.
It's like,
I tell you guys, for me, it's even stranger.
it's awesome.
I remember when my brother was 16, he dropped a ton of money, like $1,200, to buy a stereo system. And he was the first person I knew, first person any of us knew who had a CD player.
Now, like every music keeps playing music on their phones.
I know.
Dora,
It's so fun. My brother.
you know, it's weird. You see also some other things like, you know, tower records used to be awesome, gone.
These things.
These things have more power than the Apollo ones.
Just right.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Now, so everyone understands how the Delilahs work, right? Okay, now what if, you know, as Raphael mentioned, what if your shadow